We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Really? that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Tonight we want to recognize and thank the parents who support our athletes here today. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and belief in these boys make a tremendous difference, whether it's early practices, long games, or lessons learned beyond the court. This team is built not only on hard work and dedication, but also on the strong support system standing behind them. Thank you for being such an important part of our basketball family. As your names are called, please meet your athlete on center court for a photograph. Senior Jack Sheehan, son of John and Jody Sheehan. Chase Bowler, son of Michelle and Ryan Bowler. Frank Zavala, son of Jesus and Joanna Zavala Ortega. Marco Garcia, son of Marcelino Garcia and Marta Hernandez. Urban Aguilera, son of Antonio and Brenda Aguilera. Corin Decker, son of Scott and Michelle Decker. Kevin Gutierrez, son of Jose Gutierrez and Miriam Fuentes. Irvin Davila, son of Daniel Davila and San Juan Moreno. Guillermo Fuentes, son of Evelyn and Carlos Cedillo. Dylan Moreno, son of Alden Moreno and Yeleni Moreno. Devin Ortiz Cruz, son of Rosa Lopez. Carter Sila, son of Matt and Wendy Sila. Evan and Max Severson, son of Jason and Stacy Severson. John and Wynn, son of Jeff and Palma and Wynn. Luis Lujan, son of Adela Lujan. Jesus Reyes, son of Gustavo and Toribio Reyes. Gustavo Diaz, son of Perla Chavez. Kevin Ochoa Galan, son of Alberto Ochoa and Nelson Galan. Parker Schreiber, son of John and April Schreiber. Jimmy Reyes, son of Jose and Arisa Reyes. Coy and Wynn, son of Queen and Wynn. Caleb Kalesa, son of Jesse and Jamie Kalesa. Andrew Guerrero Capetillo, son of Jose Guerrero. Rodrigo Perez Casada, son of Maria and Fernando Perez. Alex Garcia, son of Araceli and Adrian Garcia. Carlos Beltran, son of Stephanie Santiago and Carlos Beltran. Manuel Lopez, son of Jessica and Manuel Lopez.
It's a fast-paced game. At least it's
Guillermo
exciting.
Garcia, son of Yanette Ventura. Martin Lara, son of Jose and Jessica Lara. Brody Denzine, son of Pam and Sean Denzine. Rick Fahn, son of Ron Fahn and Fahn and Wim. Jaden Aguilera, son of Patricia and Rafa Aguilera. Emiliano Espino Vargas, son of Sidney Espino and Sandra Vargas. Leo Broadhagen, son of Eric and Timothy Broadhagen. Maximiliano Garcia Chavez, son of Perla Chavez and Rogelio Garcia. Esmeralda Anarelli Altamirano, son of daughters of Luciana Gomez. Coach Tristan Fuentes Rivera, son of Beatriz Rivera. Coach Dylan Novak, son of Tony Novak. Coach Marlon Podzinski, son of Tina Lewison. And head coach Garrett Rao, son of Dan and Chris Rao. Please, let's give one final round of applause for all of our boys basketball parents.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Glinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Glinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Glinner Insurance.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
At Glinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Glinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Glinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Glinner Insurance.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
You're at the game? I'm like, yeah. Because, you know, why would I be, first of all, why would I be here? To watch the show. To watch, yeah. Actually, because I'll try to keep up too. I was going to grab one and I forgot. I know you always have plenty. She was like, they call her the karate mom because she was getting her black belt at the same time. And so like, they spent basically 2-3 years together taking classes and getting the black belt, going through the black belt thing. And so we've just kind of been friends ever since. And Carson is over here. He's a sophomore, so he's in Luke's class. So I kind of figured they were going to be here too. I was, you know. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Savannah. Right. Sealar, number 3.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome to Abbotsford High School as we get set for probably, I think we're going to call it the fastest show in the area as the Abbotsford Falcons will play host to the Colby Hornets. Abbotsford installing a new offense since probably about the holiday break, and they have been putting points on the board.
Yeah, they're trying to get up and down the court and score as fast as they can.
You look at the two games, their last two games, you lose 120-98 to Spencer, 111-88 to Edgar. You put 98 and 88 up. You expect to win in high school.
You'd think.
But we'll talk a little bit more about that. We're going to turn it over down onto the floor for the National Anthem starting lineup. So we'll be back with a call of this one in just a moment.
Tonight's non-conference matchup between the visiting Colby Hornets the School District and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Now please rise as we honor America and those defending our freedom with the playing of the National Anthem, performed tonight by the Abbotsford High School Pep Band under the direction of Miss Tony Novak. look at the starting lineups for the next contest. First, for the visiting Colby Hornets. Number 0, Reed Fleischman. Number 1, Luke Anula. Number 5, Danny Nunez Lozada.
Yes. Because I just so the court's not going to cross my body.
And number 12, Colton Orr. The Hornets are coached by Jimmy Flint and assisted by Eric Schalzo and Jaden Underwood. Now the starting lineup for your Abbotsford Falcons. Senior number 0, Corin Decker. Senior number 1, Irvin Aguilera Lazoya. Junior number 3, Carter Seelaw. Senior number 5, Chase Bowler. And senior number 20, Irvin Davila Moreno. The Falcons are coached by Garrett Rao and assisted by Marlon Podzinski and Dylan Nova. Tonight's officials, Louis Eisenman, Mark Heiding, and Tom Price. Reminder to get your 50-50 raffle tickets. We'll be drawing shortly before
National anthem and starting lineups in the books. We are ready for basketball. I kind of joked with some fans earlier, this one might end up 125-120. Two teams that like to run. Abbotsford obviously a little bit more than Colby, but...
Right, and what you're talking about, the other team scoring just more than them the last two games. They did a really good job of getting rebounds and getting up and down the court. So we'll see if Colby can do that the same way Edgar and I can't think of who they played before that.
Spencer,
yeah.
Abbotsford, quick three, can't get it to go down. That's going to be Aguilera. Aguilera throws that one away. Colby out in transition. Colby kicks that one out. That's going to be thrown away. And one of the things this offense does is it baits you into trying to play their style.
I was just going to say that. I haven't watched a ton of either team so far this year, but I'm guessing that's typically not something they're trying to do is make that pass. And you always like to make the easy pass, right?
Always like to make the easy pass, and you want to play fast when you're playing a team like Abbotsford. Aguilar. That's going to be kicked. Stay here. Spencer.
We're 25 seconds in. We haven't scored yet. I'm a little disappointed here, Steve.
Get that one in Aguilar. Aguilar looks that one up top for Silar. Silar around. That's going to get far side for Decker. Decker looking to drive. Kicks that out. It's going to be a travel. Colby doing a good job defensively, clogging up those lanes of the basket.
Yeah. See how they do handling Abby's press.
As this one's going to get front court. Looking quickly, pressure comes. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be a foul. Almost had the breakaway. That's going to go against. I think it's going to be Irvin Davia. No, it's not. It's going to be Corin Decker. His first, team first.
Yeah, a little bit too much arm there.
Colby inbounding from underneath. They send Hanula underneath. They look inside quickly. Orth looking, turning up. Yes. Colton Orth gets the first points of the game. 2-0. Abbotsford. Getting a little bit of pressure. Aguilera, he's going to go right to the basket. Can't get it to go. Rebound, dipped out. Pressure comes underneath. They're going to kick that one back out. Abbotsford. Bowler gets that one cross court. Aguilera up for three. No. Rebound tipped around. That's going to come back down to Aguilera. Aguilera down the lane. Up. No. Rebound fought for. It's being collected up by Hanula, and that's going to be a foul on Irvin Davia. His first, team second.
Abby's getting some chances at the looks at the basket. They're just not able to finish right now. And
that's a big part of running as fast as you do as we get our first line change. Big part of this offense. You really treat your team, your roster, like a hockey roster in this offense. It's line changes. You run your three lines out. That one gets back up top. They're going to kick that one around Hanula. Hanula for three. Yes. Hanula hits the three, 5-0. As this is Garcia.
Well, and when you're trying to sub as many guys as they are, nice steal there. Ooh.
That one goes in for Danny Nunez. 7-0.
He's able to hang on, almost a carry, but
Abbotsford gets that one down in the corner. Sheehan underneath, up, no, but a foul. And that will send Jimmy Reyes Ramirez to the line to shoot two.
A little bit too much of a follow through, I think, on Orth that time.
Orth kind of the fiery motivator of this Colby team. First free throw is good. Gets Abbotsford on the board, sometimes to his detriment.
Yeah. Well, when you play fired up with a lot of energy, you always walk that fine line between fouling and not fouling and aggressive. And
that one gets front court defense, collapses down immediately. Pressure comes. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Colby. Seeing a little more defense. Like, obviously, they're doing a good job. As that one gets back out. Flip that one back around as the Abbotsford fans get loud. Three-pointer, yes. Seiler Pagelsdorf nails the three. 10-2. Colby with the lead.
Yeah, it's almost seeing a little more patience on Abbotsford's side than I think they have had the last couple of games.
Guillermo Garcia in the lane. He's going to give that one up underneath Reyes. Reyes up, no. Rebound comes down Hanula. Hanula has that one knocked away. A slip, get that one back ahead quickly up, no. And a whistle and a foul on the floor.
Now, I thought that once you hit the backboard, that should be goaltending. I thought they changed that rule because it looked like he hit the backboard.
Oh, he hit the backboard.
No,
I'm just not sure if that's the rule or not.
I'm not 100%. I thought I'm like 75% on that one. So any of my official friends at home, if you're listening and you want to clarify for me, but I thought that's what they had gone to.
Line change again for Abbotsford. Down 10-2. They look inside quickly. Shot blocked. And quickly heading back the other way is Hanula. Hanula, they're going to throw that one away. Looking for Fleischman in the corner. They go. I mean, there's not much else you can say.
Yeah.
Like, Abbotsford, if they can get the shots to fall, they'd be in a good spot here right now. As that one's going to be tipped around.
Well, they've missed about 4 or 5 layups, I'd say. So that right there, that's...
Get that one out. Three-pointer rattles off the front of the rim. Rebound collected out. Kick that one out. Aguilar backs this one back out. Aguilar looks to get inside. Drives the lane up. No. Blocked now, a foul, and it's going to be on the floor. So it's not on the Aguilar's drive. It was on Decker coming to the basket. That is going to be the first on Reed Fleischman, the third on Colby. Abbotsford looking to inbound again. They're going to send that one out for Irvin Aguilera. Aguilera looking inside. Got his guy up, yes. Irvin Davia on the receiving end of that one. The pressure, they get that one ahead for Fleischman. Fleischman kicks that one out. Pagelsdorf for three. No. Rebound collected up by Decker. Decker. Pressure comes, taken away. Underneath, up, no. Rebound tipped around. That will be collected up by Danny Nunez. Nunez will kick that one back out. Colby swings that one around far side. That is Hanula, and he is fouled on the floor.
I think Nunez that time was expecting a little more pressure and tried to give the head fake and just didn't get it.
As we get another line change. So Colby will inbound from underneath. Looking, sends that one up top for Danny Nunez. Gets that one over far side, kicks it out Fleischman. Fleischman for three, yes. Reed Fleischman nails the three. 13-4. And we are less than 4 minutes into this one. That's going to be poked away, but a foul. It's going to be an offensive foul away from the ball. They're going to get Jimmy Reyes Ramirez, his first, team third. Or team's fourth, excuse me.
Yeah, I was looking away. Must have been a moving screen of some sort.
Yeah, it was a clean poke away on the steal for Colby, but I think they take that over the foul.
Right.
Get that one in quickly for Nunez. Nunez gets that one ahead. Looking inside, that's going to bounce off a leg, and it's going to be a kick.
Yeah.
And that's going to stay here.
Well, we'll see. So Abbotsford's definitely subbing more, obviously, right,
yes,
with all their line changes. So we'll see if Colby can keep up the the tempo and have enough energy to stay with them as this half goes on.
As Fleischman gets this one here near side, gives that one away. Fling that one ahead. Gets into the corner, three-pointer, no. Rebound comes down to Luke Hanula. Hanula in the corner, and that is going to be, no, it's going to be Abbotsford basketball. He touched it out of bounds.
Huh. So. I was wondering, he seemed to touch it first, but I couldn't tell.
He bounced it off, and then he tipped it. Whistle and a stoppage.
Oh.
So now well, he pointed.
I think he meant Colby and pointed the wrong way.
Okay,
is what happened. That's why I was surprised they actually pointed towards Abbotsford, because it looked like it should have been Colby's ball the way he knocked it out, or knocked it off the other player.
The Hanula driving inside, gives that one away. Abbotsford out in transition, looking to get that one behind the back. Up, no. Rebound back up, yes. Jimmy Reyes Ramirez, 13-6.
Nice job running the floor by Abbotsford.
Calzada up for three, no. Rebound collected up there by Alex Garcia, and that's going to be out of bounds.
I think that's one of the times where trying to get the ball up the court too fast hurt them. That's probably the first time I've seen it the whole game where they're, playing fast, but they're miscommunication or something. Take an extra 2 seconds and make the easy pass.
Hanula has it here on the wing, gets that one up top for Carrera. Carrera kicks that back out. Fleischman drives to the basket, flips it up, yes. 15-6. That moves quickly front court. Trying heavy pressure here, 1v1. That is Aguilera. Up, no. Rebound back up, yes. That
like
is
number 3, Sealar.
15-8. Colby back the other way. This is Nunez. Nunez gives that one up. Fleischman around. They're going to kick that one all the way across Orth. Orth will take the three. No. Rebound tipped around, and it's going to be a foul on Colby. They're going to get Hanula for reaching over.
I think he was okay until, on the first tip, they were fine, and then it went a little bit forward, and he kind of went through and hit him in the head, and that's when he got called for the foul.
First on Hanula. Orth comes out. We see number 22, Roland Hoppertitzel.
Pretty common Colby name.
Oh, yeah. For front court. This is going to be handed off Decker. Decker stops. Gets that one back, Aguilera. Aguilera snaps off the three. Yes! Irvin Aguilera nails the three. A run for Abbotsford here. Fleischman, Hanula gives that one up. Carrera. Carrera up. No. Rebound and a foul. I think that should be
on number 5, Bowler.
Bowler, but I think they're going to call it on the floor well after the shot. It's Bowler's first, team 5th. It is on the floor.
Well, I think what happened was he went up to try to block the shot, and then after the shot was in the air, he came down and he landed on him. And so technically he wasn't in the act of shooting anymore, and so that's why I'm guessing that he called it after the shot, because it was kind of when he came down.
Nunez kicks that one in quickly. Carrera for three. Yes. Isaac Carrera nails the three. Breaks the run for Abbotsford.
I was going to say, Colby kind of needed that right there. Abbotsford was going on a little run, and they needed to keep scoring with them.
Aguilera through the defense. In trouble. Kicks that one out. Sheehan in trouble, and Sheehan's going to commit the foul after he turns it over. That's going to be his first, team 6th.
Pretty common mistake when you make to cause a turnover and then ends up being a foul, a frustration foul.
Trying a little too hard to play.
Yep. Make up for the mistake you made.
That one gets in Carrera. Carrera looks to drive. He'll stop, he'll pop, he'll get. 20-11, leads back out to 9. Abbotsford in the front court. Get that over to Sheehan. Sheehan snaps off a three. Front rim, no. Rebound underneath, collected up by Luke Hanula. Hanula just sends that one down court. That'll be fought for, and Abbotsford takes it away. Flip that one ahead. This is Garcia. Garcia for three. Yes. Colby quickly back the other way. Three the other way. No. Rebound collected up. That's going to be Kulsa. And Abbotsford back the other way. That's going to be stripped away. Give them one up underneath. Up, yes. Kulsa gets the basket there. Lead is down to 4. Front court. Get that one back around. That is Carrera. Carrera leaves that one off Fleischman at the top. Gets that one around for Hopper Dietzel for 3. No. Rebound collected up by Aguilera. Aguilera gets it back, and he'll run the floor with it. Aguilera stops. He pops a long 3. No. Rebound comes down for Fleischman. Fleischman gets that one ahead quickly. Underneath, down the lane, up, yes. Hanula gets the basket there.
For about the last 2 minutes, it's definitely been Abbotsford's tempo that they want to play and causing them to climb back into this game. I didn't even have a chance to say anything. You had so many calls to make.
Garcia gives that one to Sheehan, and he thought about the 3 and changed his mind and traveled, and we get another line change. And we will see Devin Meyer for the first time tonight. Gives me a chance to catch my breath.
Well, 22-16 with 10 minutes in, so almost a quarter of the way into the game.
That one flips around Carrera. Carrera gets that one underneath. Back around, jumper up, yes. That is going to be Hopper Dietzel with the basket. 24-16. Poked away from Aguilera. Aguilera able to recollect. Aguilera kicks that one out into the corner. Silar. Silar, the jumper doesn't go. Rebound bounces around, and it's Colby basketball. The thing is, one part of this offense, you're not really all that worried about an 8-point deficit because that can disappear very quickly.
Right, just as they've proven. It was 8-10 points, and then they had it down to 4, and then
underneath, dribbles it off his foot. Loose ball. That is going to be collected up underneath Hopper Dietzel. Hopper Dietzel up, yes. I always joke about chaos ball, but this is definitely chaos ball.
Yes. Get up and down the court as fast as you can.
Get that back underneath Solar, and he's going to be fouled.
And definitely a lot of fouls.
Yes.
For 10 minutes in, Colby's going to be in the bonus. Abbotsford's not far from it.
So another line change. 4 this time. They leave Corin Decker out there. Foul goes against Alex Garcia Gomez. His first. It is the 6th on Abby. Get that one in. That is Perez. Looking to drive inside. Stops. Up. Can't get the roll. Rebound fought for out of bounds. That's going to stay here. Alex Garcia gets that one in quickly. Almost had it stripped away. Needs to push that one out. Does get that out to Perez. Perez into the corner. That comes back around. Get that back over Kulsa. Kulsa cross court for Garcia. Garcia for 3. No. Rebound. Hopper Dietzel. Hopper Dietzel pressured immediately. Gives that one up to Fleischman. Fleischman flings that one ahead. Gets that one in. Hanula. Hanula underneath up. Yes.
Now, I would say Colby is kind of starting to look a little bit tired, but I don't know for sure how deep they usually go in their bench.
As Corin Decker hits a 3. 28-19. Quickly ahead for Carrera. Carrera gets that one over here near side Meyer. Meyer on trouble. Gets that one out Hopper Dietzel. Hopper Dietzel back up top Hanula. Hanula back to Hopper Dietzel. Hopper Dietzel looks to go to the basket. Up. Finger roll goes in. 6 for him off the bench.
I was going to say, he's kind of single-handedly this last minute and a half kept Colby not only in it, but helped extend this lead.
And another foul on Abbotsford.
Looked like a push in the back as he was coming to get the rebound. Looked like number 10, Kalesa.
Yep. So that's going to send us all the way to the other end for the bonus free throws. Something else I'm surprised we haven't seen too much of yet are timeouts.
Oh, yeah.
I figured Colby might decide to use them more as rest periods than as,
right.
Strategy. Free throw, no good.
Got one listener at home that has no idea if it's goaltending or not.
Driving the lane, up, yes. Irvin Aguilera gets the basket to go. Lead is down to 9. Quickly ahead. Into the corner, that is Hopper Dietzel. Hopper Dietzel inside, up, no, but a foul. And that will send Alex Garcia, nope, wrong side of the score sheet. I knew I was going to make that mistake at some point. Devin Meyer to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes against number 12, Manuel Lopez, his first, team 8th.
The interesting thing, like Abby loves being aggressive on defense, which, you know, and obviously they're not worried about foul. When you're running 10, 12 guys in and out, you're really not terribly worried about foul trouble, but giving up free throws on this end is something that never seems to end well for teams.
Meyer goes 0 for 2 from the line, and Abbotsford quickly back the other way. Get in the corner, three-pointer, no. Rebound collected up. Flip that one ahead. They've got Fleischman behind the defense. Fleischman underneath up, yes. 32-21. Looking to drive inside Aguilera. Aguilera leaves that one off Lopez. Lopez puts it on the floor. Gets that one up top for Corin Decker. Decker looking, can't get down the lane, just has it taken away. Danny Nunez just pulls that one out. Gets that one ahead for Carrera. Carrera around far side, looking to drive inside, up, foul, gets the roll. Reed Fleischman to the basket.
Almost a frustration foul, it seemed like, on Chase there.
Foul does go against Chase Bowler. That is his second, team 9th.
It's interesting. I've never noticed this before. So Abby's got their team up on that next level, up on the bench, which is kind of interesting. It allows the coaches, I guess, some room to be off the court, not in the way.
Fleischman completes the three-point play.
I've never seen another team do that before.
Wraps back around. This is Garcia. Three-pointer, yes.
Abby kind of needed that one. They were starting to, the lead was starting to get away from them a little bit. I know you said it doesn't matter. Yep, travel.
And the speed forces a travel.
You know, they don't worry too much about any sort of lead, but you don't want to get it much over double digits.
That will get in Perez. Perez back to Kulsa. Back to Perez. Perez, a little bit of backcourt pressure. Perez does get it front court. Gets that one up top and around for Garcia. Guillermo Garcia drives inside. He's going to be, and that's going to be a foul on Guillermo Garcia Vertura, and that is the team's 10th.
Another one of those frustration fouls.
So we go all the way to the other end.
Almost everybody's got a foul for Abbotsford.
Yep, pretty much.
getting
There's
getting
1,
there.
2, 3. Only 4 haven't fouled. First free throw is good for Reed Fleischman. First of 2. Second free throw, back rim. Rebound collected up, and that's going to get forward quickly. Send that one cross court, Kulsa. Kulsa looking inside for Sheehan. Sheehan kicks that one out. Back up top. Makes the first guy miss. Now kicks it over. Three-pointer. No. Rebound collected up there by Garcia. Gets it back up top for the other Garcia. Back over here near side for Kulsa. Kulsa looking inside. That's going to be taken away. Fleischman out running with it. Fleischman down the lane. Up, yes. 38-24, 6:17 still to play here in the first.
Garcia got lucky that time. He kind of got some hands on his stomach and on his back, and sometimes that little ticky-tack foul gets called, and got lucky there, I think.
3, no, and a foul, and that's going to stay here. I think it's going to be against Colby. Is it, or is it? Yeah, against Colby. That was Devin Meyer, his second, team 6th. I think that's his second up there. I think they're having as many trouble as I am as that one gets up top. Corin Decker. Decker looking to drive. Gets in the lane, loses it, bounces around, comes back down to Chase Bowler for three. No. Rebound poked out of bounds. Colby basketball.
Well, Colby definitely seems to be handling this tempo just fine.
Yep. They're a team that likes to play fast. Not this fast, but fast.
Right.
The question, like you mentioned a couple times, is going to be, do they have the stamina to go 36 minutes of it?
Right. And are their tired legs going to start causing turnovers?
Underneath Orth, up, yes. Knocked out of bounds, stays with Colby, or stays with Abbotsford. I think if you're Abbotsford, you got to find something soon. You know, Colby, I think, has kind of figured out to, you know, just keep pressure on him, keep him from running, as that one's going to be taken away. Out in front of the defense, finger roll, Luke Hanula.
Well, Colby has done a really good job of turning turnovers into points.
As Corin Decker hits the jumper. Breaks the run. That one does get in for Fleischman. Fleischman gets that one ahead for Pagelsdorf. That's going to be poked away, goes out of bounds, stays here.
So when Abby made their run, they were doing a good job of not only making baskets, but getting shots off. And now that Colby has made their run, they did that, creating turnovers from Abbotsford and then turning them into easy baskets on the other end.
So 4 on the line change this time for Abbotsford. Orth gets that one in, kicks that one back out. Up top and around far side for Hanula. Hanula looking inside. Shot up, doesn't go. Rebound back up, doesn't go. Rebound tipped around, that'll be collected up by Abbotsford. Abbotsford outrunning with it. Long three, yes. Irvin Aguilera nails the three. Lead is down to 13.
Could have been a double dribble there.
Shot up, no. Rebound collected up by Abbotsford. Abbotsford outrunning with it. Abbotsford up, no. Rebound Orth. Colby slows the pace down a little bit. No, that's going to be an offense.
No, he just called out of bounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, that could have been.
That looked like may have been a bit of a sell job on it as well.
Well, could have been a reach, could have been a push-off, so I think he just decided to call it out of bounds.
Colby gets that one back. They get it in. That'll wrap around. Gets over here near side, looking to drive inside. Kicks that one back up top. Fleischman for three. No. Rebound. Bounces around. That's going to be saved. Kicked out for Hanula. Hanula. Corner three. No. Rebound collected up by Abbotsford. That's going to be poked away by Fleischman. Fleischman turns. He loses it. Gets that Hopperdietzel up. Yes. 8 for Hopperdietzel now. Gets the lead back out to 15. Ooh. Driving inside. That's going to be a foul on the floor. It is going to send Jimmy Reyes Ramirez to the line to shoot the bonus. And Jimmy Flake not happy about something.
Well, getting on him about reaching, which I think in an inadvertent way was yelling at the refs on getting Abbotsford to call them for a reach. You know, coaches like to talk to their own team and try to convince the the refs that what they're thinking.
Front end first of the.
I've heard coaches do that.
You never did that, did you?
No.
Front end of the 1-on-1 is good.
Coach Wilson wouldn't let me talk to the refs on the football sideline. We'll see what Coach Hackbart does. If he
second free
how
throw.
tolerant he's going to be of me.
Also good. And we see Carter Seelar check back in. Finish the line change. Colby gets that one in for Pagelsdorf. Pagelsdorf, that's going to get thrown away, and it is Abbotsford basketball. As Reed Fleischman took a tumble, he's going to stay in. They're going to send Hanula back in. Pagelsdorf will come to the bench. Get that one back in. Swing that one back around. Three-pointer, yes! That one gets poked away and turned over. Lead is down to 10.
Abbotsford also kind of went cold on threes there for a while, and now they made a couple, and that's what's allowed them to kind of get back into the game, get it back to that 10-point lead or 10-point deficit.
Another three that misses everything. Some young kids decide to help out.
Yeah, good timing. They're running across anyway.
3:34 still to go here. First half. As that one gets in. Swing that one ahead. Underneath. Can't get the roll off the rim. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up. Yes. Roland Hopper-Dietzel.
Abby's got to figure out their rotation on the press. That deep guy's been open a lot.
Three there. That was Decker.
So they've got everybody up and pressuring, but only one guy back, and Colby's done a good job of hitting that release guy.
As Fleischman will have it here, gets that one into the corner for Nunez. Back up top, it's Hanula. Hanula gives that one up. Hopper-Dietzel kicks that one back out. Three-pointer, yes. Carrera hits the three, and I think we get our first timeout. It's a Coach Flink takes a 30. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
(49-37). After the lead, that gets thrown down low. That's going to be a foul. We're going to see who this is against. That's going to be against Abbotsford. Against Abbotsford. I think they're going to get Jack Sheehan his second.
And the winner was Dan Rao, who donated it back to the program. Thank you, Dan Rao.
First free throw is no good.
I thought there was going to be a lot more free throws. Abbotsford's, when they seem to get in the bonus fast, and they've kind of cleaned up what they're doing and not fouling quite as much as they were in that first 10 minutes.
Ooh, that one long three just catches the front of the rim. Rebound, kick that one back out. Look to get inside. Underneath, shot up goes Corin Decker. As that one's going to be taken away, Sheehan. Sheehan gets that one up top. Three-pointer, no. Rebound tipped around. That is going to be loose on the floor. Tossed out. Abbotsford ends up with it. In the corner, three-pointer, yes! Alex Garcia hits the three. 8-point lead. That's going to be taken away, Sheehan. Gets that one down low. Kick that one back out. Another long three, no. Rebound collected up underneath. That's going to be ripped away. Shot up. No. Rebound taken that time, and that's going to be, they're going to call that on Sheehan.
Huh. That's an interesting call.
So that will send Hopper-Dietzel to the line for two. I thought they were going to get Hopper-Dietzel for kind of that bend and push.
That is an interesting way to draw a foul when you're flying to the ground. But I won't make any comments about the officials because my wife and daughter don't like it when I watch games and complain about the officials, so I'm not going to.
51-42. 4 changes for Abbotsford. Also see 33. This is Felipe Castro Lopez. No, this is Nash Smith. No, that's not Nash Smith. I'm not sure who 33 is. You have to check on that at halftime.
Yeah.
Swing that back around, looking inside. Tried to feed it. Foot was on the line. Ends up almost into the bleachers, and that's a turnover.
Because JV 33 is Nash Smith.
It might be Nash Smith. We'll see. As that one gets ahead, flying around, and that's going to be a foul. We're going to see who this one's against. They're going to get 22. That's going to be Roland Hopperdietzel for the foul, his first, team 8th.
I think that's one where when you're the second to get to the ball, it's a foul on you.
So that will send Corin Decker to the line for the bonus. Luke Hanula gets a rest. They will send Isaac Carrera back in. Front end of the 1-and-1 is good. Decker earns the second.
So I think if you're Colby, you're going to want to get a couple of baskets here and get it back up over 10 points at half. If you're Abby, you're going to want to try to get a couple. Right now, the lead's 7. You know, if you can get it down to 4 or 5 points, I'd say that's a win for them.
Get that one ahead, take it away. Abbotsford outrunning with it. Down the lane, up, can't get the roll. Rebound back up, no. Rebound back up, no. And our mysterious 33 gets the rebound. Gets that one ahead. Looking to drive inside. Gives that one up. Hopperdietzel. Hopperdietzel up, yes. And back the other way. And that's going to be a push on Danny Nunez Calzada. His first, team 9th. And that will send Carter Selar to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
Little too much influence going towards that out of bounds line by Nunez.
And a 30 taken by Abbotsford. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Just so I say it right.
Welcome back. 53-44, 53.1 seconds left to go here. So we could be 60-60 by the time, at the pace this game's going, by the time we get to halftime.
Right. They're looking at probably 4 to 5 possessions each. Easy. Once again, Abby kind of went on a little stretch where they missed a few layups, which did not. That's the difference in the game right now.
First free throw from Carter Selar is good. He earns the second. 53-45.
Definitely for as fast-paced as it is, definitely physical. You can tell there's a little bit of a rivalry here.
That one taken away. Pressure comes. They are able to get that one to Carrera. Carrera turns the corner. He gets front court. Carrera gives that one up. Hopperdietzel. Hopperdietzel too hard. Rebound collected up by Davia Moreno. Get that one ahead quickly. Abbotsford slows it down a fraction. Decker here near side. Decker looking to get inside. Kicks that one out. That is Aguilera. Aguilera looks inside. Up, no. Aguilera the rebound, brings it back out. Aguilera gives that one up for Davia. Davia back to Aguilera. Aguilera spinning in the lane. Down, and he's going to be fouled. And that's going to be 10 on Colby now. We'll see, that is a second on Roland Hopperdietzel. So Abbotsford in the double bonus now, which means they will send Aguilera to the line to shoot 2. Gets the first.
So far, Abby's been pretty good from the line. I don't have their percentage on me yet, right in front of me, but
8 of 9.
Okay.
Second free throw. Also good.
Glad I didn't jinx him.
53-47. Hanula. Pressure comes. Gets that one, it's poked away, stays here. I'll tell you the second thing. The Abbotsford fans are enjoying the show. I will say that. They have been a very lively bunch here tonight.
Yeah, pretty full crowd.
Yeah. I mean, it's an easy away trip. It's a mile and a half.
Right.
I mean, that's not...
Yeah, anybody complains about travel in this game is nuts.
Guerrera inside, cut off, kicks that one out. That's going to get around and thrown away. Orth zigged, and Fleischman thought he was going to zag.
6.6, everybody still might get 2 possessions.
Aguilera. Front court. It's that one blocked. Rebound underneath, can't get the shot off, and that will send us to the half. 53-47. Colby with the lead. We're going to take a break, catch our breath, and we'll be back with some first half stats and thoughts coming up here in just a little bit, so stick around.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GM.
Welcome back. We are at the half, 53-47. We're going to talk about some numbers that normally we'd be talking about at the end of a game, but obviously with the new offense, they are running and gunning, and you look at some of these numbers, you got 4 players in double digits at halftime.
Yeah.
You don't see that all that often, especially when you have the number of players that have scored as well.
Right. And you know, 47-53, that's not a typical end of the game score, but to be at halftime there, that's pretty impressive, especially with the number of shots that were missed. You know, Abby, I'll say it again. I know I said it in the first half. They missed at least 5 or 6 easy layups that, you know, they make those. That's another 10, 12 points, and they're ahead of Colby. And I think Colby did a pretty good job of taking good shots and high percentage shots, and that's why they're ahead right now.
Yeah, look, a couple of our leading scorers, the guys in double digits. For Colby, Reed Fleischman and Roland Hopper-Dietzel each with 13. Hopper-Dietzel 1 of 2 from the line. Fleischman 2 of 3 from the line. Luke Hanula adding 9. Isaac Herrera 8. On the other side for Abbotsford, Corin Decker 12, 2 of 2 from the line. Irvin Aguilera Lazoya 10. Alex Garcia Gomez adding 9. But the big thing I think that has kept Abby in the game, they're 9 of 10 from the free throw line.
Yes, that's been huge for them. And real quick, got a clarification on the whole goaltending thing. So if anybody's listening at home, it is not goaltending if a defender touches the backboard, if the ball is in the cylinder, or if when you hit the backboard, it causes the ball to not go in. Like if you would hit it so hard it would come off and cause it not to go in, then it would be considered goaltending. So just clarification for everybody at home, just because you hit the backboard doesn't mean it's automatic goaltending.
I mean, the fans will still yell for it if it goes against their team.
Right. Because it used to be a rule, or that used to be the rules if you touch it at all. But now they've given some leeway to the more athletic kids to be able to go up after the ball.
So we get ready for the second half. It will be Abbotsford basketball.
Well, I think the keys to the second half is for Abby to just make the shots and to see if, for Colby, to see if they can withstand the tempo and not run out of steam. Because it felt like in that second half when Abby made their run, they were got a little bit tired, made some uncharacteristic errors.
That one swings all the way around. Three-pointer, no. Rebound gets all the way through. It's to be kicked out of bounds. Colby basketball. Coach Raul's like, no, just give that to us.
Yeah.
As the students get into it. Get that one front court quickly. Nunez, who almost a backcourt violation, does get
quick
it to
feet got him. I think he got his feet down in time.
Get that one up top. Basket up. No. Rebound fought for. That's going to be loose. Still loose, and I think they're going to get Orth for the foul. That's going to be his. I'm just going to wait for the scoreboard. I lost track of fouls somewhere.
I got him for 2, but
yeah. That is his second. Team's first of the half. Abbotsford gets that one ahead quickly. Salar. Whistle, and he travels. Slid the pivot foot.
Well, it's interesting. Colby put a little pressure on and got Abbotsford to turn the ball over. So we'll see if they continue to do that or if it was just a token thing, just individual player making a play.
Colby will change that defense up. They will swap around from some zone stuff. So it's always interesting to see as that one gets over here. Orth kicks that one back out for Pagelsdorf. Back around, get that one Nunez back up top for Fleischman. Fleischman around Hanula up top for Orth back around for Fleischman looking inside Hanula, turns up, yes. Hanula joins the double-digit club with 11. Quickly down the floor goes Abbotsford. Decker looking to drive, and that's going to be a jump ball. Probably the right call there. It really wasn't.
I think he had his hand right on the ball. The official had a way better look at it than we did. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
So Colby will get it on the possession arrow. And Bevy backcourt pressure here. They do get that one in. Pagelsdorf gets that one ahead. Fleischman spins that one around. Looking to drive Hanula. Hanula kicks that one out. Orth for 3. Yes. Colton Orth for 3. 58-47. Back to double digits. Spins out of trouble. Gets that one out for Perez. Spin that one back around. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. Stays with Abbotsford.
Colby actually slowed it down a little bit the last time down the court. Allowed you to do a little bit of play-by-play.
That one gets in. Brings it back front court. I wonder if that might be a bit of a strategy here to save some legs here in the second half. As that one gets out, Garcia bouncing around. That's going to go out of bounds. Colby basketball.
It was the right thought. It was just a little bit too tight of a pass.
So Colby forces another turnover. I feel bad for the huddle people that are going to have to figure the stats out.
Yeah.
All the turnovers and swing that one ahead. That goes too far. Foot race to the ball. That's going to go out of bounds. Abbotsford basketball.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Get that one in quickly here for Garcia. Garcia gets that one up top for Perez. Perez back around, looking down on the baseline for Kulsa. Kulsa gives that one up underneath. Sheehan up, yes, his first points of the game.
Nice little left-handed shot there.
Underneath, Fleischman able to avoid the travel. Gets that in the corner. Orth a little too deep into the corner to try the three. Gets that back up top. Back around Orth. Orth thought about the three. Looks to get inside. Gives that one back up Hanula. Hanula to the basket. Up, yes. Luke Hanula, 2 more. 60-49. As Garcia had to pick up his dribble. Gets that one Kulsa. Kulsa back across the timeline. Swings that one back around Sheehan. Sheehan up top. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Gets out inside Sheehan. Sheehan turns up. Block. Didn't get the block, but Orth changed the shot. And Colby back out running with it. Inside Orth. Orth sidestep up. Yes. 2 more for Colton Orth. 62-49. And that's almost tied up. Swing that one around. Kulsa will have it on the far side. Kulsa gets that one Sheehan. Sheehan kicks that one up Perez. Perez for 3. No. Rebound Orth. And that body's hit the floor. 4-on-4 basketball here for a moment. Down the lane. Up, yes. Danny Nunez Calzada. 64-49. Quickly ahead goes Abbotsford. Looks to drive inside. Cut off. Kick that one out. That goes to Perez. And Coach Rao is going to take a 30. Settle his team. I don't want to say settle his team down, but get them back on the same page.
Yeah.
We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Welcome back. Well, it's been it's 15, back out to 15 right now, and again, it's been turnovers for Abbotsford.
Yeah, like for this little run that Colby's made, Abbotsford hasn't gotten very many shots off, and that's maybe 1 or 2. And the rest have been turnovers or something else, and it just that's what's killed them.
Get that one in for Aguilera. Aguilera swings that one around far side for Decker. Decker back to Aguilera. That one tip goes out of bounds, stays here.
Colby also went to a zone, and I think Abbotsford just wasn't quite sure, real comfortable with what to do with it, and that's kind of gotten them out of rhythm a little bit. So probably a good timeout
as they throw that one away.
As they turn it over.
It's interesting to see with that offense, if you allow a team to settle into a zone, what that does to it.
Right.
No, they haven't really played any zone, teams that play significant zone. Underneath Orth up, underneath off the bottom of the rim. Rebound tipped out, that goes to Hanula. Hanula looking to drive. Kicks it over here near side for Nunez. Back up top and around, looking to drive inside, up, no. Rebound taken back away by Pagelsdorf. Pagelsdorf up, yes. 5 for Pagelsdorf. Bomb down court. That's going to be out of bounds. Tipped by Abbotsford. And that's going to be Colby basketball. He just didn't get his hand out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, he could see that it was going out of bounds. And yeah, I think this token full court pressure and the zone is really kind of messing with Abbotsford. They don't really know what to do with it right now.
That one's going to be tipped away. Irvin Davila gets that one. 3 the other way. Front rim, no. Rebound underneath, still loose. Being fought for. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Abbotsford Falcons. You never know these guys are rivals.
Yeah.
Send that one all the way up top for Silar. Silar looking, stops. Kicks that one back out. That's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be tipped. It's going to stay here.
The way the official was saying it was tipped, I was thinking he was going to call it at Colby ball, but he didn't.
Front court from Aguilar. Loses it, and it's kicked. So it stays here again. And we get a line change. Corin-Decker not the only. Aguilera the only one to stay out. Gets that one inside, up, foul, count it. Jimmy Reyes Ramirez gets the basket to go.
Couldn't see if he called it. Okay, I couldn't see if it was called on 10 or 12.
That's his third.
We just said how Abby's not worried about foul trouble, but Colby, couple guys with 2 or 3 fouls now. If they start fouling too much, they might have to worry about it.
Hanula gets that one to Fleischman. Fleischman swings that one ahead Nunez. Underneath Orth. Orth, he's going to be fouled. That's going to go against Jimmy Reyes Ramirez. That's his second, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Team's first of the half. They're going to say he was shooting, so they're going to send Orth to the line for 2. His first free throws of the day. Misses the first. Colby now 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Second free throw, also good. Or is good, I should say. And whistle and a foul. Or no, stepped on the line. So another turnover.
He called offensive foul.
Oh, he called it an off?
It looked like he, so I think he put his hand, stiff-armed his face, basically.
So that goes against Irvin Aguilera, the running back. I believe he was a running back for the football team.
I think so.
Swings that one back around. That gets over in the corner. Three-pointer, no. Orth the rebound. Orth guns to the basket, up, yes. 69-52. Back the other way. And that is going to be turned over. Flip that one ahead for Hanula, and he can't handle it. And that's a play that'll make a coach upset.
Yes.
Tried to get a little too fancy there.
Yep, they did a good job, got the steal. That's one where you can just catch it and make the easy pass.
We've still got 13 minutes to play yet. This one in. Aguilera. Across the timeline. Kicks that one into the corner. Gets past the first guy. Up. Can't get it to go. But rebound. Up. Yes. Irvin Davila gets the basket to go. 69-54. The other way. Up. Yes. Devin Meyer, his first points of the game. Get that one through the press. Back around. Aguilera looks to drive inside. Loses it. Picks it up. That is Meyer. Meyer gets that one ahead. Hanula up. Yes. 73-54.
Well, the question of whether Colby's going to have legs for the second half, so far I'd say the answer is yes.
Swing that one around. Aguilera snaps off a 3. No. Rebound. Kick that one out, Nunez. Nunez out in front of the defense. Layup up. No, but a foul. And Danny Nunez-Calzada will go to the line to shoot 2.
Kind of a late call on that one. I thought he had kind of gotten by without really touching him, and he didn't blow the whistle right away. So
the foul goes against Carter Silar, his first. So there is now Jesus Reyes and Rodrigo Perez are the only 2 Falcons without fouls. But nobody has more than 2.
Yeah.
They're spreading the fouls around well. Nunez. This is the first. See Isaac Herrera check back in. They're going to give Luke Hanula a rest. A well-earned rest.
Yeah.
Second free throw. Nope, they're going to wave it off.
Yep.
He tipped it.
I thought he touched it, but so the official.
He didn't affect the shot, but you can't touch the ball when it's in that area. And that one wraps back around. Get that one out. Get that crossed half court. Leave that one off Aguilera. Aguilera kicks that one back out to Villa. To Villa looking inside. Shot up, no, but a foul. That's going to go against Colton Orth. That'll be his third, team second.
That's one of those, unless you completely get all ball, when you swipe at it like that, you're going to get called 95% of the time.
Chase Bowler looking for his first points of the game. Gets the first.
Abby desperately needed some points there. I don't know when the last time it was that they scored, but it's been a while.
And it's the one downside of running this kind of speed is if you're not hitting your shots, the other team's getting that ball back really quick.
Right.
Second free throw also good.
They just don't really have an answer for Colby's zone right now.
Get that one in. Carrera swings that one through. It does get all the way around. Leave that one off for Meyer. Meyer able to retain it. Gets that one away for Fleischman. Around far side, looking to get inside. Shot up, no. Rebound collected up. That's going to go to Garcia Ventura. Gets that one ahead, throws it away. I think Abbotsford's trying to go even faster, keep Colby from getting set in that zone.
Right. And in turn, that's caused them to turn the ball over a few times.
Gets that back out, Fleischman. Fleischman gets that one ahead quickly. Looking to drive inside, flip it up at the basket, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around, still loose, that's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say Abbotsford basketball. I had to think about that one for a second.
Yeah. Well, he knew it was white. He just had to know which way to point. He didn't want to make the same mistake he made in the first half.
No. So Corin Decker, far side. Back to Decker. Looking inside. Reyes is going to lose the basketball. Fleischman takes that one away, gets that one out. Correa underneath Meyer. Meyer up, can't get it to go. Rebound, back up, yes. Fleischman, his first points of the second half. 75-56. Colby on pace for 100. Gets that one inside, up, no. Rebound, collected up. They're going to throw that one ahead. Carrera underneath, up, no. Ooh. Big.
That could have been.
Fleischman looking to drive inside, floats, yes. Two more for him. And Coach Flink is going to take a timeout. I believe they said full.
This might be
might be a get a rest timeout,
Yeah.
and we're going to do the same thing. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Well, we've kind of caught our breaths. 77-56. We still got 10:35 to play in this one.
Yeah, I think, Abby just can't quite figure out Colby's zone yet. And like you said earlier, they're trying to rush so that they can't get set up into it. But that's not making it, it's just causing turnovers.
As that one was out of bounds. And Abbotsford will keep it here. Look inside. Aguilera up, yes. Or no, yes, Irvin Aguilera, his first points in the second half. 77-58. Just 11 points in the half. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. Stays Colby.
You know it's an ill-advised pass when you have two defenders going after it, and that's what happened right there. Threw into double coverage.
Inside, up, rattles in. Luke Hanula, 8 in the half. Gives him 17 overall. That one gets ahead. Stop. Kick that one in the corner. Three-pointer. No. Rebound collected up by Danny Nunez Calzada. Colby out running with it underneath. Up. That's going to be blocked. Chase Bowler flying in for that one. Coming back the other way. Can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound fought for. That's going to be collected up. Shot up goes. Irvin Davila. 79-60. That one's going to be kicked off into the corner. Turns is Hopper Dietzel. He's in trouble. Kicks that one back out. Danny Nunez. That's going to get all the way around Carrera. Carrera, the jumper, doesn't go. Rebound underneath. Back up. Yes, Luke Hanula. Ooh. And a turnover.
We could hear the slap up here, and I think it was just a delayed whistle that he didn't call it right away.
Oh, that's against Carrera?
Should be, yes, number 2 Carrera.
His third. He ended up with a basketball.
He did. He hammered his arm pretty good. I think something happened that the official down on the baseline just didn't blow his whistle right away.
Whistle fell out.
Yeah,
it wasn't in the right spot.
I wasn't watching, but
that one gets in. It'll be Decker. Decker gets that one ahead. Wraps around the pressure. Gets that one in the corner. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. Stays here. Up top. That is Decker. Decker gets that one over for Garcia. Guillermo Garcia has it poked away, turns it into a dribble, gets it into the corner. Looks inside Sheehan. Sheehan, no, but it's a foul on the floor. That's going to go against Hanula, his second, team fourth. And Abbotsford will inbound once again. Get that one in Sheehan, get it up top. And around here for Guillermo Garcia, take it away. Colby out running with it. Down the lane, gets it to go. 2 more for Luke Hanula.
He's been having a nice game. Getting to the rim, finishing.
21 for him tonight. As that one gets front court. Ooh, almost
Close.
came off the foot. It'll end up being Alex Garcia. Looking inside, kick that one out. 3-pointer, no. Rebound, yeah, and they're going to get Guillermo Garcia Ventura for the push. I believe that is his second.
I've got him for 2, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Is. We were right, and that is the 5th on Abbotsford. Or no, 4th on Abbotsford.
So I think if Abby wants to get some 3-pointers off, they're going to have to get it inside and then get that kick out for the 3-point. Because they're giving up, Colby's giving up high post whenever they want it.
Get that one out into the corner. Looking to drive, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Jack Sheehan. That'll be his third, team 5th. And another line change. Give credit to these Colby players. They have played this pace, most of them for probably, let's see, we're 28 minutes in, probably for about 25.
Yeah. And he's only gone about, 7 deep?
If that even. Up, yes. Reed Fleischman gets the rebound and the putback. Spin that one back ahead. Kick that one up top court and Decker. Decker sends that one cross court for Aguilera. Aguilera looking inside for Bowler. Throws that one away. Isaac Carrera ends up with it. Gets that one ahead, wraps it around. Hopper Dietzel all alone underneath. Up, yes. His first points of the second half. He's got 15. And before the ball could be inbounded, Coach Rao takes a full timeout. 87-60. We're going to take it with him. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. 87-60. The state record, I believe, for points in a regular season game is 136 for one team.
I'm not holding my breath, Steve.
I'm not either, but we're only 48 away.
Only 48 points away. That's funny.
And normally you'd be like, okay, no big deal. We don't need to worry about that. But at the pace of this game, sometimes you have to. Three-pointer rattles off. Rebound collected up. Colby outrunning with it. Gets that one at Carrera. Carrera all alone. Up, no. Rebound bounces around. That's going to nice spike there. Keep the rebound away, and Aguilera will end up with it. Aguilera pushing back the other way. Gets that one into the corner. Decker. Decker inside. Flips it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound underneath. That is Xander Buchanan who checks in for the first time.
And I think we got the first Abbey guy with 3 fouls.
Think we do. That is Corin Decker gets called for it. That is his third. Oh.
No.
That one swings back along through. Check that they correct it. That's Chase Bowler, his third.
Yeah.
They get that one in. Hanula. Hanula back around for Meyer. Meyer gets that one over in the corner. Three-pointer rattles off. Rebound fought for. Tried to throw it away. And Guillermo Garcia just turned it into a reception.
It's a nice catch.
Garcia
it's tough to do.
Kicks that one back out. Garcia in trouble. Gives that one up. Jimmy Reyes. Reyes looking to drive inside. Cut off. Kicks that one out for Kulsa. Kulsa. Three-pointer from the top. No. Rebound collected up by Reed Fleischman. Gets that one ahead quickly. Carrera. Carrera backdoors it. Up. Yes. Devin Meyer, 4 for him in the half. 89-60. Swing that one ahead. Leave that one off for Irvin Aguilera. Gets that one over, but Irvin Aguilera will get it back. Sends that one back over for Garcia. Garcia hands that one off to Perez. Looking inside. Turning. Floating. No. Foul was on the floor.
15?
15. That would be Xander Buchanan, his first. Team 6th. So both teams have been called for 6. So we're shooting free throws the rest of the way. As that one will get out for Garcia.
Which might help. If Colby can start shooting better, that might help you in your record goal.
Garcia back from the top. Garcia needs to get rid of it. Gets rid of that one to Perez. Into the corner. Three-pointer. No. Rebound collected up by Fleischman. Fleischman outrunning with it. Fleischman gives that one up. Hanula. Hanula swings that one through. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. And it will be Colby basketball. Line change again for Abbotsford, as they do. They've gone to the 4-man changes here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that. And it seems like he rotates the guy that stays in, from what I can tell. I haven't paid too close of attention yet.
Quick three, rebound collected up by Hanula. Kicks that one out for Pagelsdorf. That's going to come around, get into the corner, and a travel. Fleischman just didn't quite get rid of the pass in time.
Yep, kind of slid that foot a little bit.
5:39. I think we can put the record out of.
Yeah, they needed to go on a scoring run there right out of that timeout, and haven't done it. You never know, though.
Still looking for 100. This is going to come back up. Kick that one back out. Seelar for three. No. Rebound tipped around. That's going to be collected up and flipped ahead. Out in front of the defense. Layup up, yes. 2 more for Luke Hanula. 91-60. Flip that one across. Aguilera gets that one inside. They're going to push that one out into the corner. Seelar. Seelar rises up too hard. Rebound fought for. That's going to go out of bounds. Colby basketball. And we will see some more new faces. Our mysterious number 33 that I forgot to check on. He will come in. Luke Hanula will get another rest. Get that one ahead. Fleischman, whistle, and a foul. I think that's going to be. It's going to be against Abbotsford. They're going to get Irvin Aguilera his second. Team 7th. So that puts Colby into the bonus. First free throw is good. From Reed Fleischman. He gets the second. Gets them both. Fleischman 4 of 5 from the line. 93-60. 7 away from the century mark. Get that over here near side. Looking to drive, get that back up top. That's going to go wrap around far side for Aguilera. Back up top for Manuel Lopez. Lopez gets it back. Looks to drive inside, kicks that one on Aguilera. Aguilera for 3, yes! Aguilera hits a 3, his first of the second half. Lead is 30. That one gets to our mysterious number 33. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. That's going to be Colby basketball.
Yeah, I was trying to look at who's been in, not in, and can't quite figure out. So it is what it is.
Yeah, full line change here for Abbotsford. Xander Buchanan heads to the bench. Hanula still on the bench. He is.
Yeah, he's earned a little bit of a break. And with a 30-point lead, somewhat safe. Might as well rest him up a little bit.
Fleischman gets that one inside Pagelsdorf. Underneath Orth. Orth backs down, gets it to go. 95-63. Get that one ahead quickly. Sheehan loses it. Colby basketball. .407 to play. Get that one in. That's going to be tipped out of bounds.
Yeah, if you're Nunez, you got to either ball fake or bounce pass, but going over the top of that trap isn't going to work too well for him too many times.
No, he's given a few inches there.
Yeah.
That one's going to come all the way across to our mysterious number 33. That's going to be tipped, goes back to him. Gets it over here near side Pagelsdorf. Pagelsdorf kicks that one out. That's going to be knocked out of bounds, stays here. 3:54 to play.
And normally a 30-point lead you'd say is pretty safe, but the way Abby likes to get up and down the court, and if they start shooting a bunch of threes, you never know.
At just 10 possessions. Down the lane, up, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound collected up by Kulsa. Gets that one ahead for Garcia. Garcia cross court for Kulsa. Kulsa tries to get that one inside, loses it. Tipped around, that's going to go to Fleischman. Fleischman underneath, up, yes. 97-63. Swing that one across. Looking to get down low, and he steps on the line. And that will see Devin Meyer check back in, and a full line change for Abbotsford.
You can tell they're at home because they don't necessarily go over to the book and check in.
Yeah.
It's almost more like a true line change where they just walk in.
Underneath, Orth up, yes. Big second half for Colton Orth. 99-63. Get that one ahead. That's going to be tipped around. Into the corner, three-pointer, yes. Corin Decker gets his first points of the second half. That's going to be tipped away. Stepping back, gets that one out. Three-pointer, yes. Carter Seelar hits the three. And just like that, it's back down to 30. Over here near side, flip that one around through. That's taken away. Abbotsford out in transition, up, yes. Chase Bowler with the basket. 99-71, and Coach Flink is going to take a full timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
I'm kind of surprised by that.
They had a tough schedule. 99-71. We've still got 2:42 to go, so that's about 20 possessions each.
At least.
At least. Yes, at least. Colby will inbound. We'll see if Colby maybe starts to try and slow things down, run some clock here, get out of here without... you don't want any more injuries, but you throw that one away. Get that one out. Three-pointer, yes! Corin Decker nails the three.
I was just going to say, Coach Flink called a timeout because he didn't like how they were breaking the press and then still didn't break it very good. So
that one gets through. They're going to kick that one up top. Driving in, kick that out, Meyer. Meyer back up top for Calzada. Double team comes on Calzada, gets it over here to our mysterious number 33, and Colby throws that one away. 2:12 to play. And another line change coming for the Falcons.
Trying to figure out if Coach Rao subs just based on time or if there's a certain rhyme or reason to it. I haven't quite figured it out yet.
If it's the Grinnell system, if he's running it purely, then it's just based on time.
Okay.
Every so many minutes you change out your line.
Gotcha.
Keep guys fresh. I had the lucky of seeing it in action. Right. I was in. That one's going to be tipped out of bounds. That'll be Colby basketball. When Grinnell runs it at its peak, it is a thing of beauty.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do it much anymore.
Right.
But when you hold the top 23 spots in the most points scored in a win in the NCAA record book, throws that one away.
Colby just can't not turn the ball over.
I think again,
I don't know if they're trying to be patient or if they're just what they're doing, but they might as well just keep trying to outscore them because they're doing better than turning it over.
But right there, Abbotsford turns it over. Now we get a foul. That's going to go against. So our mysterious number 33 is going to be the shooter. Foul goes against Alex Garcia Gomez. That's his first. So and he misses the front end.
They just can't break triple digits.
Get that one ahead. Abbotsford into the corner. Three-pointer. Yes! Alex Garcia Gomez nails the three. Lead is down to 22. Series number 33 floats, gets it to go. And there's 101 on the scoreboard for the Colby Hornets. Get that one ahead, flip that one through. That's going to get around into the corner, Kulsa. Kulsa kicks that one back up top for Garcia. That's going to be taken away. Taken right back by Rodrigo Perez. Double team comes on him, gets that one in. Jimmy Ramirez, that's going to go out of bounds. Colby basketball, 1:08 to play, and another line change.
Well, Abby kind of tried making a comeback, but it was a little too late. I don't know if they've seen that type of zone before, but something that I'm sure Coach Rao will kind of look at and try to adjust for the next time they see it.
Colby not able to get the basket as we go under a minute to play. Flip that one ahead. Three-pointer doesn't go. Rebound underneath. Kicks that one all the way back around. Looking to drive. Kicks it out Aguilera. Aguilera for three. Yes! Irvin Aguilera nails the three. 101-80. 42 seconds left.
Cut it down to 20, which...
That's going to be tipped away, go out of bounds. Colby basketball, 36.2. It's funny, well, actually, according to the scoreboard across the way from us, the little one, it's 80-1. Don't have the third spot on that one. Don't need that third spot too often in high school.
Yeah.
Flip that one ahead. That's going to be tipped around. Abbotsford's going to come away with it. Abbotsford's going to flip that one down court. Three-pointer doesn't go. Aguilera the rebound, 23 seconds. Wraps that one out. Gets it out to Lopez. Back to Aguilera, taken away. Flipped ahead. And a foul. Be against Carter Silar. That is his second. And that will send Siler Pagelsdorf to the line to shoot the bonus with 16.2.
So probably for Coach Flink, I mean, a 20-point win typically when you think you have a 20-point win and a 30-point lead at some point in time during the game, you're fairly relaxed about it. But I don't know, it just never felt when Abby gets up and down the court the way they did, it never feels relaxed like you want it to be.
And give credit to Abbotsford. They have cut their opponent's score down every week. Every time they played this system. Is that one's going to be up? No. Rebound. Send it down court. Kick that one into the corner. Three-pointer. Yes. Corin Decker nails another three. Lead is down to 19. 3 seconds. And that will do it. The track meet is over. Colby gets the win, 102-83.
Wow.
Well, you've seen this system now. I mean,
yeah, it was fun. Fun to watch. I think definitely they, I feel like if Coach Rao was going to run this, there's a few things he'd obviously like to clean up. Some of the silly turnovers, some of the obviously missed baskets. You get some of those back, and this is a much closer game than it was. But yeah, the kids play hard for him, and kudos to Colby. They, like I said, they were worried about them having legs in the second half, and they kind of took it to them in the second half. So definitely proved that they were able to keep up with them.
Yeah, it's been a crazy system to watch. Mm-hmm. Doing some math here real quick.
So, yeah, I think just from looking at my Haniel had a nice game. Hopper Ditzel he kind of took over there for a while in the end of the first quarter or first half. He had a bunch of baskets inside that kind of helped take the lead over. Other than that, Colby kind of just played pretty solid. So
so going through some final stats here now that I got my math done. Corin Decker, 21. He had 5 threes. Irvin Aguilera-Lazoya, 18. You had Alex Garcia Gomez with 12. Irvin Davila Moreno, 9. Jimmy Reyes Ramirez, 9. Carter Silar, 6. Chase Bowler, 4. And then Caleb Kulsa and Jack Sheehan each with 2 for Abbotsford. Flip it around. 24 for Luke Hanula tonight.
Yeah.
14 of that in the second half. 23 for Reed Fleischman. 15 from Roland Hopper-Ditzel. 13 of that in the first half. He kind of was the piece in that first half. Miss Colt North was 16. 12 of that in the second half.
Right.
8 for Isaac Carrera. 6 for Kyler Pagelsdorf. 4 for Devin Meyer. 4 for Danny Nunez Calzada. And 2 for our mysterious number 33. So, I mean, if you're Abbotsford, you've cut down what you've given up each game.
Right, which is you got to hang your hat on that.
And you've hung in that 80 to 100 score. So I think there's going to be an opportunity as they settle into this offense, I think, for them to get some wins with it.
Yeah, obviously. And, I think for Coach Rao, you can see that he likes it, and the kids seem to like it, and the fans actually seem to like it too. There was a lot of excitement in the gym for a couple of teams that don't have very many wins on the season. The the stadium was pretty full.
Sounds good. Well, we're going to wrap up this part of it. I'm going to sneak down and get an interview. I want to thank you for making the trip down.
All right, thanks, Steve.
And we will see you at a boys' game up in Medford coming up next week, probably.
Yeah, I'll be there. All right,
sounds
thanks.
good. We're going to grab our player of the game, Luke Hanula, here in just a moment.
All right.
Well, thanks, Steve. Thank you very much. You have no idea how terrified I was of doing this game. Check. right up there. Joined by our player of the game, Luke Canula. Luke, 24 tonight. You guys put up 103, I believe it was. When's the last time you were on a team that scored 100?
I've never been on a team that scored 100. I've never seen a team score 100, and from Colby at least.
So 24 tonight, obviously up and down game, especially that second half. What was working for you guys to get out to that 25, 30, 35 point lead?
Just the press break. We practice it probably all week. After the Columbus game, we just practiced press break the entire practice, I'd say.
And then obviously Abbotsford comes in with that style, the fast, shoot, go, go, go. Is that a style you might want to try and play, or?
We usually go fast majority of the time. We just try to slow it down and play our own pace tonight instead of getting sped up by them, which was what I thought worked for us.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the game. We'll see you down the road. Our player of the game, Luke Canula. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's going to wrap things up for us here tonight. We're back on the air tomorrow from Medford and Northland Pines girls basketball. I don't think we'll see 102 there, or 103, but want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you all in Medford tomorrow.